Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this match between the Wolf and Warwickshire. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The Wolf will know there's something in it for the bowlers early, but batting first seems to be something captains are always inclined to do to get runs on the board.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First... First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Wait. Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, misses everything.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Straight to the fielder.
Floated that one up. Hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
6 runs added there. The Wolf are none for 6. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Bolt into the attack now from the pavilion end. Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep, yep. quick onto that in the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
7 runs added in that over. The Wolf are none for 13. Rabada from the grandstand end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Caught, and that's stopped.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Bow. I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A few moves made in the field.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Williamson, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Bolt ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait.
This could be trouble.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Super piece of timing.
That was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh! Oh, well bowled.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Eight runs added there. The Wolf are 2 for 43. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion. End.
A bit of a change up in the field now. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Wait. How's that?
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. on! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Wait. No!
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Wolf are 4 for 49. Out! Caught!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get on the back foot, but just cracked it to the fielder.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait.
Ali shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
For 52.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder. Rolled the wrist well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap, though.
Yep. Bowler! Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Shoulders, arms and true to the wicketkeeper. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep. Go!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Cummins won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait on.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Khan to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Yep. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Straight to the fielder.
The only excuse there was to think it was already heading for the boundary.
Yep.
Massive edge. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Waiting.
Caught, gone. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Tattersall is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep, yep.
Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes!
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 8 off it. Warwickshire are none for 8. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes, catch it!
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
7 runs added there. Warwickshire are 1 for 15. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Rabada has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Oh, great bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Bolt from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes. All a ball.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes. Catch it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Great bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes. Oh.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah.
Bowler is confident on this one.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes. Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Bairstow gets off the mark.
Bolt getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yep.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Got hold of it, a pretty good bouncer, enough control to get it away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Drives and misses everything.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. A little late on that, no run scored. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah, yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keep it!
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Captain can now move a fielder outside the circle.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Yep. Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah, yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. King will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. King didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Going with spin now. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Power and precision in that shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Straight to the fielder. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Oh! 10 runs added there. Warwickshire are 6 for 66. Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Picks the gap perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Out! Yeah! What a catch!
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Du Plessis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Du Plessis takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
over. Warwickshire are 7 for 74. Nabby, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Could be close. Could that be out? Looks so. Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Edged.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Edged it. Loud appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah. Yes.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah, yeah.
Beaten on the drive. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Catch it.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Good catch. Out.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
A great win. Extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon. Sinclair has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Gale didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Wow, power off the front foot goes all the way.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That's an amazing half century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Shepherd coming into the attack from the university end.
Amazon Warriors.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler's end.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lewis shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Patriots are none for 115.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's the half century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke-making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work, and it went all the way.
Yep.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
51.
Massive over. 36 runs added. The Patriots are none for 151.
Yep.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Yep.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
The batsman gets their target.
Lewis should be really happy with this performance so far. Great stroke making and a fully deserved century.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope. You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Yep.
Hafiz could do nothing about it. Hammered out the ground, just watched it sail away.
Yep.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And the 200-run partnership up for these two.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
Great shot there to get the century.
A century full of brilliance. They've been so composed right from ball one.
Hafiz shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Huge over there, 36 from it. The Patriots are none for 223.
Yep.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lewis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. End of the over. The Patriots are none for 259.
That's the 150. It's been a very, very good innings.
Tahir coming back into the attack.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yep.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Tahir with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
The partnership between these two batsmen now stands at 300 runs.
Pooran, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Gone right through the defences.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointing.